Hello, and welcome back to another video. My name's David. This time I got one from the Mon King. He's a new one to me. I've been watching his channel for a year now, or 6 months now. I don't remember which, but I watched some half of videos so far. Anyways, I have a Patreon, I'll link below. If you're interested to watch more videos, I'll put a list to vote on which ones I should watch and probably early access or more videos to watch other than YouTube. YouTube, I'll probably put one, maybe two, yeah, probably one per day. Alright, let's get to the... Oh, and leave a like and subscribe.
If I tell you to leave me alone, and you leave me alone, you're legit dead to me.
So the first video and this one I already seen this, but yeah, I should imagine watch all these videos are just so good. We men are simple creatures. Tell us to do something, we'll do it. If you say no, it's a no. I had no idea when any woman says anything, it's there's a translation behind it. That's actually scary, and wow. Anyway, moving on.
Please.
You're lying because your phone's not even on video.
Can I shut the bathroom door, please?
You're not gonna abuse me.
Can I wipe my now? Please.
Does that make you feel good?
Oh, man.
You're gonna really keep a video asking me if you could wipe your... Like, that's what you have to merit our relationship on.
You been out here this whole time?
The bathroom, restroom, peaceful place. Yeah, no, if someone does it, get rid of them immediately.
What's wrong? What's going on?
I have never been embarrassed by a woman who said that she was classy at a restaurant. The way you treated that server and that bartender and the manager.
Oh my God.
Yeah, oh my God. You'll never get a date.
I mean, like, really? So what she did to me was cool?
You are supposed to be a woman of dignity and integrity.
And I am.
You're already a woman of color. You know how to conduct yourself? Really?
I absolutely do.
Do you
But what
understand
she did
who
was
I am?
rude.
Do you understand who I am and who you're with? And you gonna come here, you got the audacity to curse and to act all flamboyant and black girl, do you know where I'm from? Like where you from depicts what's supposed to... I hate when people be like, baby, do you know where I'm
She
from?
better be glad she didn't meet me out here in these streets.
You know what? I should leave your in the street. You know what? If I wasn't a man, I would leave you here to catch a ride. But you know what?
Oh, so
I'm
you
gonna
only-
take...
what?
Hush. I'm talking. I'm gonna take you home as a man, and then that's gonna be it. But just know, you would never, ever meet another man like me. Ever. Now come get in the
know
car.
what?
Come, I don't want to hear anything. Come get in the
You know
car.
what? You shut me down one more time. That's... Bye. Bye.
You about to be here.
Excuse me.
Shut it down now. Let's go.
Never sue the other driver after a car
Damn,
accident.
yes.
There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without having...
Let's go.
What was the worst financial decision that you made?
I want to talk a little bit about that. Yeah, most I see guys would leave women or take them out of their car, then drive off.
throughout your career?
Oh man, getting married, man. Getting married, man. My divorce wiped me out. It was terrible. Marriage is a business. I didn't look at it like that. You know, I was one of those sucker for love kind of guys. So I was, oh, I'm in love. You know, it's a business. And if you don't look at it like that, that could be one of the worst financial mistakes you make. I'm being honest, being very blunt. Wiped me out. Had to start over from scratch.
Men actually benefit from marriage more than women do. And when you look at the statistics of like post.
No, we're not. Unfortunately, in this time, and what I've seen for 3 years, no, we're not.
Divorce mental health outcomes. Men have worse mental health outcomes than women. Women are typically happier after divorce. And so if you want to argue that marriage disproportionately
yes, no. Yes, for a little bit, but ultimately, no. I've seen so much divorce. I'm trying not to pause as much, but
if it's women, like, that's not true.
I'd be pretty unhappy too if I was on child support or alimony and I had a hard time seeing my kids.
And you had to support your children. What a hard life.
Well, you understand that it's not taxed. So the problem is they take over 50% of the man's income because it's not, so they have to pay taxes on the stuff they're giving her and take half of his paycheck.
To support his children that he wants to be involved in their lives.
Right, but it wasn't his choice because women leave the majority of the time.
It is his choice to relinquish his parental rights if he wants to.
What I'm saying is many men want to be married and they want to be an involved father and they want to stay with the mother of their children. My point is if she makes the decision to leave, she should pay for it. If you want to leave, that's totally fine, but you should pay to raise your kids.
Is it not his child as well?
And he should pay for the time. That's why I said 50-50 custody off the bat, no child support, no alimony.
So she gets to take on all of the child care responsibilities, but he doesn't have to like pay anything. He doesn't have to have any buy-in.
I didn't say all, I said 50-50 custody. He should have the kid half the time.
But doesn't have to pay any money towards it.
No, he should pay for the kid when the kid's at his house.
Okay, and so the majority of the time when the kid is at the mother's house, he doesn't have to be involved in any way financially?
No, she should pay for it. She has a job. Why should he have to pay for her kid?
He should support it.
If she chose to have the kid and she chooses divorce, why should she not have to pay for her own decision? That's the thing. See, there it is. You want all the freedom to do whatever you want, but you don't want to have to pay for it.
They say things like this and wonder why nobody takes them seriously anymore. All she wants to do is use a kid as a tool to secure a financial slave that is legally obligated to fund her lifestyle. Any logic, facts, or reasoning goes in one ear and out the other as they expect everyone they share their delusions with to agree with them and tell them they are right.
Breaking news, this video behind me is going viral and causing controversy.
And my last one to explain that, I have learned the edit skills too. Cut out the funniest ones. Some of these videos got okay. There's parts of some videos that's funnier than others. I would love to make a compilation on that. This part. This is another reason. The first one was one of them. This one's good.
Check this out.
When you divorce your loser husband and the judge awards you with the house.
That evil smirk. Not good for her.
Moments later. This is funny or what? Or not. But my neighbor over here getting a divorce. She told him last night that he told her last night that she could have the house and everything in it. Well, this morning he goes and rents some heavy equipment, and him and his best friend been over here today while she's been at work, and she hasn't got home yet. She has no idea. So, yeah.
Well,
I I mean, talk about karma. It's absolutely insane to me that this girl posted a video calling her husband a loser and then happy that she divorced him. And then she thought she was going to get off scot-free with the house and everything in it. And then the husband saw her Instagram or her TikTok or whatever it was, and he said, oh, if that's how you want to play, we can play. Because I do find it kind of insidious that she acted like she was upset, that she was, going through this divorce, but then she has this little smirk on her face when she said the house was going to be awarded to her. If you're only married to someone just for their money or to get the house, then you're not a good person, in my opinion. I just hope one day we actually get a video of her reaction seeing this destroyed house. That little smirk of hers is going to go from real quick. Now, I don't know the whole story of why they were getting a divorce. For all I know, the husband could have been a horrible person. But her making this video, cherishing the fact she was getting the house, didn't make her any more likable, in my opinion. But let me know your thoughts. Love, peace, and taco grease.
I mean, I don't know the full story either, but in a way, I feel like he did it right then. But then again, I don't know the full story either. If someone does know, could you please let me know in the comments?
Who's smiling now?
Fair, like, why the f do I?
What's that say?
I have to go through this, and he's just fine. Like, that's not f***ing fair. He gets to go about his life, have his home, have his cars, have his financial stability, and I'm over here f***ing struggling.
No, we gotta see it. If we can read it. Okay, back 10 seconds. Life is unfair. Ex-wife pisses at her ex often move on quickly and also didn't get to share properly after income divorce. Hopefully I said that clearly. I'm trying to do the best I can.
That's not f***ing fair. He gets to go about his life, have his home, have his cars, have his financial stability, and I'm over here f***ing struggling.
Too many of them.
No, I got it. Yeah, just get up. Let me know about the audio if I show my video up a little bit louder. I heard that if I upload it on YouTube, some people have it up too loud and might hurt the ears or something. So I'll just keep it about halfway, a little bit halfway.
Fair. He gets to go about his life, have his home, have his cars, have his financial stability, and I'm over here f***ing struggling.
Too many of them have convinced themselves that the second a man marries them, that man is now obligated to be their personal piggy bank for the rest of their lives. She chose to divorce him, thinking she was set for life, and now is playing victim because she didn't get what she wanted.
I'm sick of this shit. Have you seen the ads of the blue soldier getting the number gates? Every time I download it, it's totally fake and has a
set for life, and now is playing victim because she didn't get what she wanted.
I just came to the realization that, like, if you're 40 years old.
See, I can read it. Woman divorces husband of 20 years, then immediately regrets as man treats her side piece.
Old. You're like, you're never gonna find love. Like, oh my God. Sorry, I woke up like really, really emotional because I was married for, oh my God, I need to stop. I was married for over 20 years, and like, I was so used to being a wife. Like, I loved being married, you know? Like, I love being a wife. I love having like that one person I love coming home to and like venting all my and now it's like, yeah, you date people and like sparks fly, and then it's just like, oh, I found better, you know?
Watching my ex.
Yeah, let's see what this one says. Wait. Some of them I will read. I don't know if it's important to you guys or not, but says her head. I also apologize. I don't mean to muffle or scramble with my words. I'm still new to this. I wish it would be perfect, but no. I'm just gonna throw it on YouTube anyways. Her ex-husband started what was it? Thriving, and it triggered her.
Thrive. It's a beautiful thing, but it's really triggering for me because I walked away with literally having to start over after 12 years of starting over, of wondering if I'm gonna be able to keep a roof over my head with my boys and not being able to just go out and play in our backyard like we used to, and wondering if I'm going to be able to feed them.
You know what, man? Any guy who gets left, maybe his wife divorces him or his girlfriend leaves him, every man should strive to achieve this level of success and thrive this much that your former girlfriend or your ex-wife opens up her front camera and tells the world your success literally is triggering her. She literally said it triggers her. She's triggered.
If I tell you to leave me alone, and you leave me alone, you're legit dead to me.
Alright, so that was the beginning part of the video for about almost 10 minutes. It's I guess it's not a part. Hopefully this is not a repeat, but we'll find out.
Like, I can't believe you could do that. That's crazy. Like, I was legit talking to a guy, and I said, I don't think we should speak anymore. And he goes, okay, haven't heard from him in 5 days. Wow, that was too easy. The fact that your life just went on like that, like I was nothing.
Okay, yeah. So this one right here, she has her own channel. I forgot her name. Oh, but I remember it. But yeah, all right. Continue.
The man that left her alone obviously dodged a bullet. Because, ladies, it doesn't matter how hot or beautiful that bullet is, it is still a bullet. And here's the thing, men know it. In all cases, men know it. It's just that some willingly allow that bullet to hit them because of the beauty, because of the hotness. However, they have like an emergency exit plan, and that is in the form of a lack of a long-term relationship. They know it's going to be short-term. They make sure not to get themselves stuck in this sort of situation long-term. With that being said, ladies, you do what you want to do.
Clear-cut case.
Yeah, again, we're simple creatures. If you say no, then no. Or like the guy that didn't talk to her for 5 days. Yeah, no, we apparently don't play those games at all.
Of main character syndrome. She is so obsessed with herself that she can't even comprehend the thought that a man wouldn't be. Men aren't tolerating these childish mind games anymore, and that clearly makes her upset.
I'm gonna be so honest with you guys on why women don't apologize and that they don't take accountability. It's because in their little delusional minds, they believe that your reaction was the problem instead of her behavior that caused it, right? And this is what I try teaching women all the time, but it's not registering, maybe because I'm a female. Like, I don't know, maybe if there's like a man in their life that they actually have to listen to, because I'm not enforcing it on them. If I was their friend, yeah, I would, but I'm just a girl over the internet. But here's the thing. It's not what a man says to you that's the problem. It's what you said first that was the problem. What women need to understand, men are not gonna be a weak, feminine little and be all like, you hurt my feelings. I felt this way when you said this. That's gay. I'm not gonna lie. So of course, he's gonna tell you something like, oh, you're being over dramatic, or stop, or you're being sensitive, or whatever. That's him taking the lead. Are you really gonna tell him not to? And don't me with the, well, it's just my boundaries. Boundaries of what? A man telling you the truth? If you can't handle a masculine man, then just admit that. Just say that. To sit here and try to act like he was the problem because he didn't let you get away with stuff?
Hey, have men ever thought about telling you how they feel while it's happening?
Yes, lots, but we're conditioned not to because it causes more problems than it should.
You know you guys can do that, right? Like if you're having a feeling like in the moment.
Apparently, we are men are not supposed to share our feelings at all. Man. The 3 years I've been watching these different channels. So yeah. Or apparently we're not allowed to cry either. So I mean, what I learned, it makes sense. Like we're supposed to be tough and stuff. I mean, there was someone that said there was like one exception, like if a family member dies. And what was that? I think it was another reason. I don't remember what. Yeah. But it was like there's a tear right here. And when the main channels don't follow. But another man says I only allowed to cry a family member and I think your friend dies. So, yeah, I think it's two things. Alright, moving on.
Just say it.
If we could just say it without having to console you afterwards, we bloody well would, but it happens too often, sorry.
You couldn't tell me.
Too risky.
You can tell me.
Yeah, we'd rather not, unless you convince us that you're safe to be open to, and if any fellas have found one of these unicorns, I'm so jealous of you and I'm proud of you and I'm not envious at all. I hate all of you.
You don't have to wait until you break up with me.
Men will often open up after a breakup because they feel safe. They're not going to lose you. If they open up during the relationship, most likely they feel like they're going to lose you. Very often it's a case of we open up, then we have to console you. If you don't like what we've said, we get the response, well, if you don't like it, this is me, this is who I am, piss off, I'll find someone else. So they don't bother. They don't open up because it's going to risk the relationship. And when it's over, what's to risk?
And you spiral on something that, you know, maybe could have been resolved.
That's the ideal scenario where you can open up and communicate and resolve issues. But there's two scenarios here. One, the guy doesn't trust you to be adult enough to hear how he's feeling. Or two, he's had his emotions weaponized against him in his past far too many times that he's learned not to open up again. Sorry.
Or at least alluded to earlier on. We could have... Like, do you know you can do that?
Of course we know we can do that, but very often it comes at a cost. I can guarantee you right now there's so many men in relationships right now that keep their mouths shut over a lot of things because they know it will risk their relationship. Men tend to be tolerant. Women, not so much. Sorry. The sad fact is that there's a lot of men that need to be better towards women with their relationships. But we also got to recognise that there's a lot of women that need to be better towards men within relationships. We're not treated well. So when men aren't opening up to the woman that wants them to open up, you got to start to think, where has those issues come from? You can't blame the men for the issues caused from them from their past experience. Imagine if we'd done that with women. There'd be uproar.
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you will love this next video. I will see you there.
Yeah, anyway.
Ready to lose the hat and regrow the hair? With Choose by Hims, you can regain your hair.
I do want to talk a little bit what that last part said. Yeah, no. We can't share our feelings because it'll be used against us, and somehow the woman is discussed by us. So, yeah, unfortunately, never share feelings. Anyways, if you like the videos, please leave a like and a subscribe. Thank you.